Embed from Getty Images Frustratingly, conceding late to lose 2-1 at Toronto FC last Friday, Orlando City SC now face Chicago Fire at Orlando City Stadium. With the Eastern Conference and even more competitive this year and the Lions now winless in 2 games, Kreis' side will be eager to grab another win to prove to everyone this is simply a blip and not a repeat of 2017. In truth, Orlando City SC's performance at BMO Field wasn't the worst we've seen, but at the same time, we lacked a cutting edge and a focal point without Dom Dwyer, who didn't make the trip. Former TFC Manuel Johnson had a difficult night too, struggling to contain the pace of goal scorer Ryan Telfer in his unnatural position of right back. Also missing key performer Yoshimar Yotun through yellow card accumulation. The loss was hard to take, especially considering Toronto FC weren't at their best, plus the fact we had drawn level through Christian Higuita on 73 minutes. With Toronto FC a bogey side for Orlando City SC, the same can't be said about Chicago Fire, who have only managed to defeat the Lions once in Major League Soccer so far. What's more, this fixture looks like a must-win game for Orlando City SC, with a tricky 3-game road streak coming up against New York City FC, June 2nd, Vancouver Whitecaps, June 9th, and Montreal Impact, June 13th. With all 3 of those games coming in quick succession, not forgetting our forthcoming involvement in the 2018 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, there is huge onus on grabbing all 3 points here. As for Chicago Fire, Veljko Paunovic's side are currently 8th, 11 points in the Eastern Conference, after 11 games played. A side used to missing out on the MLS Cup playoffs, Orlando City SC can't take anything for granted, however, with Fire boasting one of the best strikers in all of MLS. Indeed, Nemanja Nikolic has 6 goals to his name already this season, and the Lions' leaky defense will need to be on their A game to thwart the Hungarian striker. 2015-17's head-to-head stats: while David Occam no longer plays for Chicago Fire, Orlando City SC won't want to be giving themselves a mountain to climb like the last time they faced Veljko Paunovic's men. The Ghanaian had Fire 2-0 to the good as early as the 8th minute in June 2017, and conceding first has been an all-too-familiar habit so far in 2018. Conceding the first goal in our last 4 consecutive MLS fixtures, Orlando City SC need to get used to the feeling of going 1-0 up and controlling the game after, as opposed to frantically chasing deficits. Chicago Fire for Orlando City SC 0 highlights, June 24, 2017, credit, Chicago Fire. Although Chicago Fire have only defeated Orlando City SC once in Major League Soccer so far, the Lions have only defeated Fire twice. Indeed, this fixture tends to result in draws, with Chicago Fire having drawn on all 3 occasions when they've traveled to Central Florida: 1-1 in August 2015, 1-1 in March 2016, and 0-0 in June 2017. Orlando City SC 0 Chicago Fire 0 highlights, June 4, 2017, credit, Chicago Fire. The drawing theme continues when you look at the last 4 fixtures also. Aside from our 4-0 drubbing at Toyota Park in Bridgeview last June, the prior 3 head-to-heads all resulted in draws: 0-0 in June 2017, 2-2 in August 2016, and 1-1 in March 2016. Although there is still a long way to go this season, Kreis' men really need to be landing all 3 points here in what is proving to be a very competitive Eastern Conference. Orlando City SC form: as discussed, Orlando City SC have been leaving themselves way too much to do in games this season. Conceding at least 2 goals in 5 of our last 6 home fixtures in MLS, there is work to do. Although we went on a highly admirable 6-game winning streak, opposition sides will always feel they have a chance of scoring against the Lions. only keeping a single clean sheet away at Philadelphia Union, 0-2. So far this season, Lamine Sané has often been exposed this season despite looking a positive work-in-progress type signing. Orlando City SC 1 Atlanta United 2 highlights, May 13, 2018, credit, Atlanta United FC, Chicago Fire form. While all Orlando City SC supporters would snap your hand off for a comfortable 2-0 victory right now, the stats suggest the high-scoring theme will continue. With the Lions used to contesting high-scoring fixtures, so too are Chicago Fire when they hit the road. After all, there have been over 2.5 goals scored in Chicago Fire's last 7 away fixtures in Major League Soccer. What is your score prediction for Orlando City SC's home fixture against Chicago Fire? Comment below or tweet us at @OrlandoCityIC to let us know. My tweets.